Aloha everyone, this is Lenora, Hawaii's Pickle Lady. Today we're doing something very special. I have a guest. This is Gigi, my daughter-in-law, and today I'm teaching her how to make Hawaiian mango bread. Which is very popular at home. Except the mangoes are different. Here we can't get the kind of mangoes that ripen very easily like the Hayden and the Pirie mangoes. So I have to use the kinds from Mexico. It's okay, but not as juicy as ours at home. So Gigi, we have everything, you had measured everything out. So the dry ingredients are in the big bowl. And this is truly a dump cake because you're just gonna dump everything in the bowl and mix it up. Even a child can help you do this. And it's good for their math skills to learn how to do things, organize, and to measure. Okay, what's in the dry ingredients?
So what I put in here is 4 cups of flour, 4 teaspoons baking powder, and 4 teaspoons of baking soda, 4 teaspoons cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of salt.
Okay. And then what are these other things that you have?
So we're gonna just add 2.5 cups sugar, 1 cup, I'm gonna start adding this in. 2.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of walnuts or any nuts. We're using walnuts right now. 1 cup of raisin, 2 cups of mangoes.
4
cups of mangoes, and we diced it in bite-sized pieces.
And this was like 2 big mangoes made 2 cups.
We're gonna also add 6 whole eggs. And what was it? 1.5 cup of oil. So this will make 2 loaf pans or 6 mini pans. What we're gonna do is just mix it. This is good, you don't need a mixer.
Yeah. So it's very...
This is good, you don't need a mixer, just these hands.
Right, that's your mixer.
Definitely wear gloves.
And this cake is very moist. It's very good. Okay, now I've lined these pans with this commercial wax paper. It comes in a box like this. I use it a lot for different things. And this is the box. And the sheet is like this. So I've just put it in here. And although it's thin, you don't need to grease the pan or anything. All you do is you line it and then you stick it in here. And when you put it in the pan, you have to be very careful so that it doesn't collapse.
How is this looking, Lenora?
Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
Now you can just scoop it in here. Maybe you can take off your gloves.
Ooh, all the mango's sticking.
Yeah,
Oh well.
that's okay. Okay, maybe you can use the 2-cup measure and then
Scoop it in.
yeah. And I'll kind of help
That
you
was
move
easy.
it. Yeah, very fast.
Very
only
easy.
a few minutes. And you can use a spatula to help you.
Otherwise,
This
the paper's gonna get all...
Yeah. And lining the pan like this, I've always done it because it saves in cleanup. When you're done, all you do is you lift up the cake and you have a clean pan, or very little to clean.
You want more?
Yeah, a little bit more.
Is that enough?
Yeah, we can come back to it. Okay. This mango bread is very popular in Hawaii. People maybe do different things, but this is the way I make it. And it always comes out good, and it's a hit.
It's a winner.
Yeah. When I used to do craft fairs, I used to sell these, and they used to go out very fast. And you see the ingredients are very simple. No fancy things needed.
Right, something you already have.
Yeah.
Well, except for the mango in your
And
pantry.
then here in Las Vegas, the mangoes at the Mexican store, sometimes they're 50 cents a piece and they're giant. And that's enough to
Wow.
make one recipe. And in Hawaii, if you have good friends, they'll give it to you. But here you have to buy it. But when it's on sale, 50 cents a piece, that's pretty good. Okay.
Okay, almost there. I have to switch hands.
There you go. Whole bowl for you.
Right, thanks.
You see how children, you can get them involved and they'd love it because they don't have to do anything hard. Just put everything in bowls and mix it all up.
Perfect.
We've used walnuts here, but you can use other nuts. But walnuts are good for you. You know, people with especially heart conditions, they tell you to eat walnuts every day, full of antioxidants.
Can you use mixed nuts in it, or do you
Yes,
just
you
want
could.
specific certain nut?
Oh, macadamia nuts would be
Ooh,
wonderful.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Macadamia nuts always a winner.
Okay,
Ooh,
now
have to be
you.
extra careful with this paper.
I know. So now you just smooth it out. And the oven has already been preheated. So we'll turn around and put it in. And it takes 1 hour to bake.
Is that already done?
Maybe this one you have to kind of level off a little bit more.
That looks good.
Yeah. And then what I usually do is I kind of just drop it like that to take out some of the air bubbles. Okay, drop this in.
Ah.
Harder.
Harder? Whoop.
Okay.
Okay.
Now it's ready to go in. Straight. Yeah, like that is fine.
Oop. Okay.
Space it apart. Okay, and that's it. And we time it for 1 hour.
1 hour? You want to go
60. Okay, the timer's off. We already took one bread out, so we're taking the second one out. Gigi's taking it out. Okay, we turn the oven off. And, oh boy. I'm sorry. It took more than an hour. I think you have to set it for hour and 15 minutes on this one. Okay, so let's see if we can turn this one over.
Turn it over?
I think you gotta get a smaller glove. That's too... There's no gloves here. No.
We'll just turn it over with this.
No, just do it like... How is it? Whatever.
I got a better grip on there. Can you move that?
There we go. Okay, now peel the paper off. Perfect.
Oh, so easy. And
See, that's why you didn't have to grease the pan or the paper.
you don't have to do the dishes. Where can I grip this from? Oh, that's a little.
Now, people ask if you can use regular wax paper. I think not, because that's a little too thin. So better to have the commercial paper.
Beautiful.
And show them the pan. You see how nice it is? Minimal cleanup. I hate when you have to scrub the pan all the time. Okay, now you're going to flip it over the right side.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let me have this. Can you open that, please? Let me just- Okay, look at that.
Okay, you ready to try it? Okay, cut a piece for you.
Beautiful. Wow, thank you. Look at that.
So remember, 1.25 hours. 1 hour is not quite enough.
Oh, it's hot. Fresh.
Looks good. Look how nice it is.
Ooh-wee.
Very good. And those of you who are into selling things like at a craft fair, you can sell this very easily. Package it in a nice container or package and you do well. And also for gift giving, Christmas is coming up. Pack this up and give it to your friends. And if you have a garage sale or anything, it's really, people will love this.
Beautiful. I'll
Okay.
get you a piece here.
You just eat it. It's okay.
You have to get a tiny little piece. Here you go.
Okay. It's kind of hot, but it's held together very nicely.
Ooh, it's really hot. Look at that.
Really good. So remember,
Very good.
you can make this. Anybody can make this. Ingredients are simple. And if you like this recipe, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and comment. And if you have any requests, let me know. And thank you for watching. Mahalo.